Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shmo from Conjured Realm. Okay, so today's video I'm going to be talking about what to do when you are starting to feel delusional in the things you are saying, repeating your affirmations about being in a wish fulfilled. Okay, I do want to preface by saying this is something that is very common. It's very common because in the beginning your brain is still getting used to the fact that you're saying these new things when it's used to something else based off whatever it is that you have previously believed in. Your brain is just so used to thinking something opposite. So now that you're feeding it something new, it's like, wait, I thought we used to think about this thing like this. And so that's where the confusion part comes in. But just because you're feeling this way in the beginning doesn't mean that it'll last forever. You need to persist continuously even if you're feeling this way. That's the only way it's going to feel normal for you eventually. This phase isn't going to last long, but once your brain starts to catch up that this is what we continue to feed ourselves information-wise about whatever it is that we want, it's going to start to feel more familiar. The more familiar things start to feel, the more you will naturally start to make an assumption about whatever it is you want, and then boom, you can manifest. The thing is, manifesting is easy. The manifestation portion is simple. You can intend to receive something and you'll have it. What I try to teach you guys is that you change your self-concept, because if you don't, say you were wanting your SP and through affirmations, eventually they do come in. Changing your thoughts within is very helpful because once you get your SP, you want to prevent any fighting or any of the things that cause you to separate in the beginning. And a lot of that is assisted and helped with fixing your self-concept. So the more you change your internal dialogue and the internal story that you tell yourself about certain topics, the easier it is to manifest and sustain your desires. A lot of the times, these coaches will not talk about self-concept, and I find that it's super crucial, if not even more important than just the manifesting only using I intend. I feel like that personally makes it more worthwhile when you can just be relaxed and chill about knowing in the fact that no matter how I feel, if my assumption is that I am wealthy, who cares if I just paid a $400 bill? Who cares if I just had to pay for so-and-so? None of that matters, because in your internal reality, you know that money is abundant and it's a constant water flowing flow into your bank account. So those issues don't bother you. And that's how you continue to manifest more and more events that cause you to bring in more money and abundance and wealth. Above anything else, I feel like self-concept has been a game changer. Once people started to talk about it more, I know now I'm starting to see other coaches talk about it, but when I first started, no one was talking about this. All we were talking about, well, not me, but all the other coaches were talking about was law of attraction, feeling high frequency, feeling whatever the hell they were trying to suggest, because I felt high frequency, I felt love, and I was still not getting my shit. So what changed for me is changing my self-concept about how I feel about receiving these things. Changing the assumptions that I once had growing up to my preferred story that in turn gave me everything I want. I don't have to feel love or high vibes all the time. Like I always tell you guys, as long as you're feeling neutral or better, that's all there is to it. I've even manifested things while I was angry. So that just goes to show you don't have to be extremely high vibes all the time. I've manifested parking spaces when I was angry, in a rush, and things like that, and I wasn't necessarily high vibes. So if I can do it, you can do it. The only difference between me and you is I probably started doing this a lot earlier. So with that being said, I hope you can take this under consideration, start using it every day in your life, and start testing it like I always recommend, so that way you don't take my word for it, you start to believe it yourself. Alright guys, I hope this video was informative. Again, please use this every day. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and also hit the bell notification down below so you're notified every time I post a new video. All right, guys, happy manifesting.